In your various classes, you are permitted to ask questions.
If
your teacher is teaching you what you don't understand, you signify by raising your hand. Did you hear me?
It's the 2021 Summer School, organized by Dolly Children and several others, and we have over 400 students registered for this school. So the summer school was created when we realized that many of the children, when they go home for the holidays and they return to school, they forget most of the things they have been taught. So we decided to come up with this program.
Strategies we adopt in achieving the goal of helping them understand and making education simplistic to them is that we try to understand the way in which they see the different subjects we teach them. Like when you ask some of them, how do you see mathematics? They tell you it's very difficult, they don't like mathematics. But at some point, when you make them understand that mathematics is something that is simple, it is only difficult because you do not understand it yet. But when you make it simplistic to them and see that they can actually solve and get a question correctly, you see that they will be able to, get into understanding it and will be interested in learning.
For the Children's Summer Program, which we're partnering with Dolly Children Foundation, we've realized that a lot of children need some sort of economical backing, even with the educational support that they have. And entrepreneurship is one way to do that. Financial independence is one way to do that. So we are partnering with the foundation to bring to the knowledge of children certain skills, entrepreneurial skills needed to be financially independent, build some sort of CEO orientation, because entrepreneurs, whether we like it or not, they become the leaders of the firm. So the children will be taught on bead making, catering, tie and dye, even coding, but basic entrepreneurial skills that they can actually hold on to, use for themselves to make money, and also develop their all-round capability in whatever role that they have.
We try to expose them to different programs like coding, entrepreneurial classes like baking, tie and dye, hair making and gele, making of turban, soap making, because we noticed that some of them, by the time they're in school, you see them coming to school for 3 days not washing their uniform. They say they don't have the money to buy soap, so we try to come up with skills in those major areas of their needs. Even though as a child, it's not too late for them to say they can't make money out of it. In their own leisure time, by the time they engage themselves in it, such that it doesn't even affect their schoolwork, they can get money to say they want to even buy sanitary pads for themselves as girls, rather than trying to have one particular uncle that is always giving them, and eventually probably because of one thing or that led them to being raped. But in this case, by the time they are taught skills like that, aside gaining the experience, they will make money from it. We also taught them financial literacy on how they can utilize the money they get from these skills and how they can invest. Those are part of the things we taught them, because even though they are children, they are not too young to learn all those things. And the whole essence is that at the end of the program is for them to have a robust experience that will boost their development as children. So
My best subject so far during this summer school is English. Number one, the first thing, I love my English teacher. And he's a type of person that he likes to explain a lot, and he gives us some grammatical English that we have to go and search for, because I'm the type of person that I like searching most especially. So that's why I was interested in English especially.
Since when the summer program started, I'm so interested in it because the class I'm going to promote to, majority of what you guys will teach me here, I won't be taught in my school. And I'll have more experience before getting to the class, before starting our assumption.
I was
privileged to attend tie and dye, that's art direct. They've taught us how to achieve designs on polos, on cotton material. I learned that tie and dye is the deliberately art of applying chemical substances into a particular fabric to achieve a design. And we were told that tie and dye was originated from Abeokuta.
Being part of this summer, I've learned a lot because I really even enjoy it. For example, my gele is so sweet. I love that because now to be surprised, people would think that how can a boy or a man plaiting hair or doing all sorts of things like this.
I really want to appreciate Dolly Children Foundation for giving the less privileged this opportunity to meet up our needs. Even if we don't have money to pay, at least we are given a lot of privilege, and also they taught us so many skills, how to operate on technologies and so on and so forth.
Oh yes, this is the best summer I ever had in my life, and I wish it to be forever.